Well, you're dealing with problems as you head out to start the afternoon.
In the 17th most congested city in the country,
Route 1 is jammed.
it seems relief
Too many cars.
is never in sight.
Look at Pratt Street.
The problem is not only that there's too much traffic, but behind the wheel, driving behavior is different. Some motorists drive too fast, others drive too slow. Some change lanes, some make turns. All of it contributes to congestion.
So I can't move, they can't move, and everybody's sitting there for an extra 30 minutes.
Researchers say there is a way to greatly reduce congestion. The secret, they say, is in the lights.
It seems like you get caught at every single light.
There are a lot of potential for improvement.
At the University of Maryland Center for Transportation Management, researchers say congestion would be greatly reduced if traffic signals were retimed more regularly, not just to reflect the growing number of cars on the road, but to account for driver behavior and other events that affect the flow of traffic.
And you can imagine the impact in a jurisdiction like Baltimore or like Washington, D.C., where there's a lot of construction. Signals need to be retimed to reflect those changes.
If lights were properly timed, researchers say traffic delays would be reduced by 20%, gas consumption would be reduced by 10%, and emissions would be cut by as much as 22%.
But despite the benefits, recent studies show that more than a third of cities and towns in this country haven't adjusted the timing of their stoplights in more than a decade.
The task, according to experts, can be costly and time-consuming.
It's an easy thing not to do. If you're short of funding, you can let the signal timing slide. You can put off retiming the signals for another year or two or three or forever.
Who's going to do that? The mayor?
It turns out the city of Baltimore is now retiming its lights. After a 2-year study, crews are halfway finished with retiming every traffic signal in the city, and the savings city officials say are measurable.
That's money in my pocket. That would be wonderful.
Once they fix the problem, then they turn right around and create another problem.
At this point, we're dealing with that construction, actually a little utility work.
For now, there's hope that congestion will take on a whole new light. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News at 10.